The death of Bob Saget has taken a mysterious turn. On January 9, 2022, the comedy world was devastated by the announcement that comedian Bob Saget had died unexpectedly at the age of 65. He was found dead at the Ritz-Carlton Orlando Grand Lake Hotel following several stand-up comedy performances. Saget was born in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania in 1956 and was best known to audiences for his portrayal of Danny Tanner on the sitcom Full House and its subsequent follow-up, Fuller House. He was also the first to host the long-running series America's Funniest Home Videos. Saget became known for his raunchy stand-up, which contrasted with the clean, family-friendly appearances he was known for on television.
I want to start by apologizing for the way that I speak. It is shock value. It is a persona from all that family that I did, and you...
At the time of his death, the Saget family released a statement, which read in part, "He was everything to us, and we want you to know how much he loved his fans, performing live and bringing people from all walks of life together with laughter. Though we ask for privacy at this time, we invite you to join us in remembering the love and laughter that Bob brought to the world." When news of Bob Saget's death first broke, details of the hotel room scene were quickly reported.
He doesn't have a pulse, he's not moving, he's not breathing, and he's pale.
Okay, do you know how long he's been that way?
According to the Daily Mail, the comedian was found lying in his hotel bed face up with his left arm across his chest. He was reportedly cold to the touch by the time the hotel security staff and Orange County Sheriff deputies arrived at his room. These details led to initial speculation that Saget had died in his sleep after suffering a heart attack. TMZ even reported a week after his death that heart attacks run in the Saget family. Additionally, in the weeks leading up to his death, Saget revealed that he had recently dealt with a bout of COVID-19. While it was unclear whether Saget was infected with the virus, he mentioned during an appearance on the Orlando-based podcast A Corporate Time with Tom and Dan that he dealt with the Omicron variant of the virus, which only appeared in November 2021, 2 months before his death. While speculation remained primarily on the heart attack angle as the comedian's cause of death for about a month after his passing, the release of Saget's autopsy report completely shifted the direction of the story with a bombshell piece of information. Just over a month after his passing, Bob Saget's family released a statement regarding the comedian's true cause of death. It read in part, "The authorities have determined that Bob passed from head trauma. They have concluded that he accidentally hit the back of his head on something, thought nothing of it, and went to sleep. No drugs or alcohol were involved." At the time, it was a shocking revelation and a completely unexpected development in the story, with the family's statement being released just before the official release of the medical examiner's report. The report read, "It is most probable that the decedent suffered an unwitnessed fall backward and struck the posterior aspect of his head." While the manner of Bob Saget's death stunned fans, the severity of his injuries is nothing short of shocking. According to U.S. News and World Report, he was found to have multiple skull fractures.
Guys, but I don't think Bob Saget died of a heart attack. Sad as it sounds, I don't think it was a slip and fall either, but who am I? Well, I'm Chad Schlager, chiropractor here at the Wellness Point, only trying to point out the incongruencies that are in our government, in our healthcare system, and Big Pharma. But don't worry, that's not the first or last time that the government and the media is gonna lie to you. So it's not the first time, not the last time, it's gonna continue happening. In fact, the judge forced the FDA to release Pfizer's clinical data on the poison dart. And they found out that there was only 1,291 side effects. If you guys want to read this at the office, it's got the side effects listed down here, but that's only the A's. The B's through Z's did not make it onto the sheet. That's another 72 pages. But the FDA wanted to hide that information from you guys until 2096. Because of course it's really hard to collect the data. I don't know, hit the print button on that. I don't know, it seemed pretty difficult. They needed 75 years to extract that. But hey, I mean, does anything surprise you now? I mean, you know, the current administration, the government, back in January, they ordered 500 million N95 masks. 45 days later, they said, nah, you don't need to use them. Don't worry about it. COVID's gone. You know, the vaccine mandate's over. All those people that we tried laying off for the airlines, they can come back and work, no big deal. And it's only because they're on to their next agenda, right? It's probably they're gonna try to get rid of our currency, try to make us go cashless. A lot of you guys are probably wondering, well, how does the honor box work once we go cashless? Don't worry, it'll still be here. There'll be a video explaining that here in a little bit. If and when that does happen here. Could be in the next 5 months, could be in the next 5 years, but just to be prepared, the honor box will still be here. It just won't be cash. So I'll explain how that works. So thank you guys. We made it to 1,000 subscribers just recently. We had our third born, Noah Elizabeth Schlager, 9 pounds 7 ounces. Thanks to everybody who reached out and said congrats. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you guys for living life unsubluxated. And family's doing great. Looking forward to getting back into action here. And just stay tuned. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification button. And we'll see what we can continue talking about without getting censored here. See you guys soon. Thanks for chiming in. Talk soon.